boy, 10-year-old girl facing attempted murder and rape charges, and unfortunately, sadly, you have heard that right.
These kids are accused of violently attacking a little 5-year-old girl. First at 4, Aria Janelle has the beyond disturbing details.
Either way you look at this story, it's just devastating. All 3 people involved in this situation under the age of 11.
I literally saw the worst thing ever.
And Tavia Kinnebrew, a mother, heartbroken and pleading for justice. Police say her 5-year-old daughter was beaten, scalped, and sexually assaulted. The people that did it, they believe, are a 9-year-old boy and a 10-year-old girl.
I saw my daughter unrecognizable.
Kinnebrew says she dropped her daughter off with a family member on September 13th. Somehow, the 5-year-old got outside. And the next thing the mother knows, her little girl is being treated by paramedics. Police say the brutal attack happened in a field near East 148th Street and St. Clair Avenue.
Her hair was scalped from her head. She had bruises and blood all over her body. Her eyes was filled with blood. Her lips and mouth was filled with blood. Her nails had dirt, debris of dirt stuck in it.
19 News spoke to Kinnebrew last week. Nearly a month after the attack, she's still wondering how and why this could have happened. The Cuyahoga County Prosecutor's Office charging the children with some adult-like crimes: attempted murder, rape, kidnapping, and strangulation. Kinnebrew telling us her daughter is left emotionally and physically hurt.
I want her to just to be somewhat of a normal 5-year-old again.
The prosecutor's office says they are still going through evidence and getting new information. Our team reached out to Kinnebrew's lawyer for comment on these charges, but have not heard back. For 19 News, I'm Aria Janelle.
What's up, YouTube?
Hey, family.
We coming from a different location.
Yes.
The bed. Just laying down, watching something, man. And thinking about this young lady and her child. And we had seen this. I seen this like a month ago, but I was trying to wait and see what was going to come of it. You know, trying to see what was going to happen with it. And now we see what the situation is and who done this type of thing to this little girl with some more little kids. And I'm like, wow. Because I mean, like, man, some little kids, like 10 and 9. 10 and 9. I don't understand. I don't understand what is going on. 10 and 9 done this to a 5-year-old. And I hope y'all can like go and see it for yourself and see what all they done. Because like I said, I've been keeping up with it for a while. Because like I said, I'm a parent, I'm a grandparent. Vanessa grandparent. We got some little bitty grandchildren.
Yes.
I think our oldest one is like
She's 8.
She's 8. So she's right around in that area. We got some almost the age of the big girl, and we got some about the age of the little girl. And when you think about things like as a parent, well, I can't speak for all parents because I see now in America, I see everything going on with parents and their kids killing each other and all this kind of stuff. But for me, Derek, and Vanessa can speak for herself if she wants to. As a parent, I knew what my job was. My job was to protect my kids, to keep them innocent as long as I possibly could.
Yes.
And I wasn't liked for it. And they don't like me today. And I understand it. I mean, hey, my job wasn't to make them like me. My job was to make sure that they kept their innocence as long as I possibly could, and to make sure that they got off to a good start in life, and to make sure they had morals. And now they're good parents themselves,
Yep.
That was my job. If they don't like me now, I'm cool with that. I'm fine. But I mean, they like me when it was time to babysit. They like me then. So evidently they got something for their daddy when it's time to babysit. But other than that, I'm cool with that. Because I understood, when once you take a child's innocence, that's something they can't never get back. You only got that one time. And what they done to this little girl at 5 years old that ain't got a clue to the stuff that's done happened to her at 5 years old, man. I don't know what they done to this little girl mentally for the rest of her life. I have no idea. I can't imagine it. I just can't. I can't imagine it. I mean, and then when you find out that the ones done it was 10 and 9,
Yes.
I'm like, where they get this at 10 and 9? Where you get this kind of stuff from in your head at 9 and 10? I'm not even understanding that. The stuff that they say they done to this little girl at 9 and 10 is unthinkable. What is going on? I mean, really, we really should be like, what is going on? 9 and 10 done some unthinkable things to this little girl.
It make it so bad. The 10-year-old was the girl, was the lead ringer in the whole thing.
Yeah, they said she was the ringleader.
That was, oh my goodness.
I don't know, cause one thing I do when I was in America, keep my grandkids and everything. I could see their innocence. I protected their innocence, and I didn't let nothing too crazy get into their thoughts with certain things on TV and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to imagine where is these 9 and 10-year-olds getting the stuff that they got from this. I don't know. I really can't comprehend it for real, for real. So I'm having a hard time with this one right here. Vanessa, you can talk. Cause I'm hot. I'm sweating.
I'm just shocked. Like I said, a 9 and 10-year-old, a boy and a girl. And they done this. The 9-year-old was a boy and the 10-year-old was a girl. To do this to this 5-year-old girl, it has traumatized her. She's not gonna be right no more in her whole life. She's gonna go through a whole lot of stuff, and it's just sad. Cause like I said, I couldn't imagine. Like we could not imagine if something happened to our grandbaby like that. I mean, it's sad and it's just awful. Like you said, where did it come from? What was they thinking?
Where they getting this stuff from? Where is a child at 9 and 10 getting this kind of information?
Mm-hmm.
Not only the information, but even enough to even do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm having a hard time. I am. I'm having a hard time with this one right here. I'm having a hard time with this one. I ain't gonna tell you no story, man. This is crazy, man.
Yep, it's rough.
Something wrong. Something is going on over there. They gotta, man. This got to be figured out. This is not right. This is just not right, man. I've been on this earth for 55 years, almost 56 in a little while. It is my first time hearing something like this. I mean, some kids done some stuff. I done seen some kids that's been shot. Their parents not knowing what they doing, or either maybe know what they doing or something. But I ain't seen this before. I ain't heard of this one before in my lifetime. I ain't gonna tell you no story. This is out there. This is very much out there. 10 and 9 done this to a 5-year-old. I don't know. But anyway, we were just gonna talk to y'all for a little while because it's getting hot. I cut the fan off because people be talking about the noise. It's hot in Ghana, but anyway, we'll holler back at y'all. Vanessa, you got anything you want to say?
No, just shalom.
Like, comment, subscribe, none of that. Okay. All right, we'll holler.